Hello and welcome to the new video. In my last video, I explained the roles and rights management, which include what is user, what is group roles, their mapping, and user access management. In this video, I will explain about the list and filters. So let's start. We, I will explain the list elements, list control, list context menu, and filters. So starts with the list. Basically, a list is a content page displaying zero or more records from the same table. A table contains rows and columns. Rows and columns organize the list. Each row is a record and each column is a field from the table. Lists are searchable, sortable, and editable. So let's explore the list on my personal developer instance. For this, I will opening my personal developer instance. So this is the personal developer instance. From there, I can search incident and open the list of incident. So this displays the list of an incident table and it shows the records of this incident table. So this list is searchable, like I can search here, and also sortable. I can sort by clicking right clicking on the field like A to Z and Z to A. In this way we can sort the records. And the next functionality is editable. If we double click on any field record, then we can edit if we have access. So the list is searchable, sortable, and editable. So the next is list elements. The list a list contains different elements like title bar, care icon, list control, list context menu, filters, and breadcrumbs. Title bar. The title bar displays the title that on which table you are currently, like this is incident table, this is the title of this incident list or incident table. So the next is the gear icon. This gear icon is also known as personalized list, which from here we can personalize our list view according to our requirement or our easiness. So we can show and hide fields of this table according to our preference. Like I want to hide the priority field, then I simply remove and press OK. Then the priority field is hide. It only shows these fields. I can also configure these field, like if I want to display color field first, then I simply personalize the list and move this color field to the top and press OK. Then the color field comes on the top. Then the list controls. The list controls provides different options like views, filters, group by, shows, relate list, and create favorite. We will discuss these options later. The next is, if we right click on any field, then this is the context menu which displays different options like sorting, by chart, bar chart, pie chart, configure, and many other options. We will also discuss these options later. The next is filters. So this is the filters. We can filter different records by applying the filter. Like if I active is true and run this filter, then it only displays the records which are active, and this is known as the breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs is basically shows the applied filter or which records are showing on which criteria. So this is shown in the breadcrumb. In this way you can remove or add the filters. So these are the basic list elements. If we move next, then the next are the list controls. So this is the list controls. In list controls we have views, filters, group by, show, refresh list and create favorite. In views, users have different views, create different views and add different views according to their requirement or according to their uh, ease. Like currently I'm in the default view, but if I change the view to mobile, then it displays the different fields. So we can also add new views and create new views. Like if we have our manager and manager only wants this field, caller, number and category, so we can simply create the new view like which is known as manager, and simply when manager want to see the records, he simply open the view like manager view and click on the manager view, then it only displays the only the fields which we configure in the view. So this is the purpose of view. In the list, this is the sum of by default filters which we can apply from here, like active, active unassigned, assigned to me, closed, incident mobile, incident portal, my open incident. So we can also apply the filters from here, and if we add any filter, then it also, if and create any save any favorite, then if save any filter, then it also shows in this. And the next is group by. The group by options display the records of list in the grouping. Like if I group by record by assigned to, then it show me the grouping of records according to assigned to. Like in 27 records are not assigned to anyone, 6 are assigned to this user, 4 are assigned to this user. In this way the group by is working. Show, the show displays the number of records on the page or on the UI page. Like if I click on the 10 rows per page, then it simply shows the 10 records on this list. But currently the 100 rows per page, which means it shows at a time 100 records of the table. So if we, this refresh list is used to refresh the list, and if we create favorite, then this incident list is added to this favorite tab. So this is another way to add the favorite. So this is all about the list control. So next we move to the list context menu. So list context menu contain different options like sorting, show visual taskboard, group, ungroup, bar, pie chart, configure, import, export. So let's see on my personal developer instance. So if we right click on this field, then this show the context menu, in which there is the sorting like A to Z. If I select this, then it shows records in this way. The other option is show visual taskboard, and if we click on this, it opens our taskboard. So this is the task board, which shows all the incidents that in to-do list, how many incident. If you click it, this shows the you can say that the incident assignment, like how many incidents are assigned to which user, and on which incidents are on progress. These all things are shown on the virtual task board. We will discuss these task boards in detail in upcoming videos. So the next option is group by category. You can simply we can group by clicking right clicking here and then group by category. If we click on another field like color, then it shows the group by color. So it group by the record according to the field. The next is bar chart and pie chart. These all are reports. If I click on the bar chart, then it creates the report on the basis of color field of these incident records. So these are the different options, and like configure we can configure the list layout, list calculation, list controls, and there are many other different options like security rules, business rules, workflows, and many different things which we can discuss later. So and other options of importing and exporting the records, update selected, update all, data management, import XML, show XML. So these all are options which are shown in the context menu. Mm. So the next is filters, which is the last topic. So if we talk about the filters, basically filter restricts which record appear in a list by providing a set of condition. Each records must meet to be included in the list. Condition consists of the following parts like field, operator, value, grouping. Each field contains data from the particular column in the table. Selecting a reference field enables you to dot walking to the table from the other table. Operator, each field type is has its each field type has its own contains that each field type contains data from a particular column in the table. Selecting a reference field enable you to dot walking to the table from the other tables. Operator, each field type has its own set of valid operators. The operator determines if a value is needed. Then value, each field has its own set of valid values determined by the field type. Reference fields have access to autocomplete and choice list provided by the list group. Then uh, grouping, each condition list is grouped by either an and or connector. The filter requires all condition lines linked with the AND operator to be met. The filter separately evaluates each condition linked line linked with the OR connector. So let's explore the filters. The so if we talk about the filters, this is the filter. So here we can choose the field, and then we can choose the operator like is not. These all are the operators, and after selecting the operator we can select the value of field, like this field contain only two values, true or false, and false, and then we can use the different grouping like and uh, or condition. Like if you use and, then today, and if we I use and condition, then it only displays the records which meets these both conditions, like it only displays the record which is active, which are not active, and actual end on today. So both conditions must be fulfilled to display the records. But if we use the or, then uh, one of the condition will, if one condition matches, then it displays the record and it's done the filters. But in the case of and, uh, both conditions must be true. So this is will this is we talk about the filters. And then before I wrap up, let's quickly review what I have covered in this session. I covered the list elements, list controls, list context menu, and filters. That's all for this session, and in my next video I will explain the forms and its detail. That's all for now. Thank you.